Greetings, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Pastor Emeritus, Reverend Ron L. Spratt. Today, we want to spend some time on this soundbite talking to you about strategic relationships and the law of association. You came here for the truth. Let me unveil that for you. Our scriptures for today, first one's going to come from Proverbs 27:17. Iron sharpeneth iron. So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Friendship should be value based. Friendship should lead to value creation. Friendship should make you sharper and better, cause you to improve. Okay? Iron sharpeneth iron. The people you socialize with should make you better. Okay? There should be some objectives of the relationship. Proverbs 23, Proverbs 13, and 20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise. Okay, if you walk with wise men, you shall be wise. But a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Strategic relationships are about value creation. So many of our relationships, unfortunately, out of balance. These things are okay. I understand social activity. I understand emotions. I understand fun. I understand sex within the confine of a marriage. But we're so out of balance with social activity, emotions, and fun. Okay? We don't place the proper emphasis on value creation and building mutual relationships. I've seen so many instances people destroyed by bad relationships. Under strategic relationships, let's talk about relationship equity. We need to have objectives in the relationships we have with everybody. Building a mutual relationship with another person by what? Mutually exchanging what? Valuable knowledge, understanding, and wisdom out of a genuine concern for one another. This should be foundational, okay? This relationship equity means we're building up something positive, something godly, something good. In our relationships, as we talked, we should set clear objectives and expectations in all relationships. We should hold each other accountable. We talked about this at the beginning of the year, okay, when we talked about the framework for goals, spiritual framework for goals and objectives for 2024. So that's why I'm following up with this. Have clear objectives and expectations in the relationships that you have. Hold each other accountable. There should be a transfer of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in your relationships, okay? Let's continue. Terminate relationships after adequate time and effort that become major liabilities. Yes, some relationships are major liabilities. And you need to let these relationships go. There's only so much time and energy you can put in these relationships. If it's become a major liability, you need to recognize it and move on. Okay? Because these relationships can prevent you from growing in knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Finally, nurture, cultivate relationships that usher you towards spiritual goals and objectives. Now, if you hadn't set any spiritual goals and objectives, you're not going to be able to accomplish anything and recognize what's an asset and what is a liability when it comes to relationships, my friends. A key principle: in general, people are in denial about many relationships being destructive. Again, in denial about many relationships being destructive and a waste of time. Frankly, some people have decided not to grow in grace and knowledge. We need to understand social behaviors drive economic outcomes. Thank you, my friends. In a world filled with propaganda and deception, you came here for the truth. I've unveiled that for you. Have a blessed day.